Hi everyone. So today let's Hi everyone. So today let's explore the resort part of Budva. Let's find the best places to swim, relax, and eat right by the sea. I guess this is the main city beach. I think it's called Slovenska plaža. Slovenska beach. It's already 10 in the morning, but I do not see a lot of tourists, a lot of people who want to swim. Maybe because it's not quite a season yet for Montenegro. It's end of May, but actually it's good because the weather is warm. And let's find out about the water. Is it warm enough to swim? So I'm going there and I'm going to swim. Actually, it's not so clean, I would say. I see some trash here. But the water looks crystal clear. Maybe I will go there and will leave my belongings there and then going for a swim. Let's try the water. First impressions, the water is not so warm, but it's still nice. And since I'm used to our cold Baltic Sea, that's okay for me. Let's go for a swim. Nice.
So, this is Slovenska beach, the longest and one of the most popular beaches in Budva. On the map, it stretches right along the town's coast.
So yeah, this beach is quite long. I guess it goes until the old town. So there are quite many places where you can swim. But we are heading till old town.
Along the promenade, you'll find plenty of restaurants with everything from grilled meat and fish to Italian pastas and, of course, pizza. One of the most popular local dishes here is pleskavica, a Balkan-style grilled meat patty usually served with onions, bread and sauces. And don't forget dessert. A scoop of ice cream is about €3. In general, if you are dining at a seaside restaurant in Budva, expect to spend around €20 per person for a good meal with drinks. At least in May, ordering food or drinks in one of these seaside restaurants often comes with a bonus, a free sunbath on the beach. Eat, drink and then dive straight into the sea.
Here is the restaurant called Obala, and actually if you order something to drink or to eat here, then you can rent this beach bed for free. You see? Quite nice, I would say. Like you can just order something to eat, to drink, maybe take some beer or Coca-Cola or whatever, juice or whatever you want, and then you stay at the beach, you swim, you have the free bed, like beach bed. Yeah, so very interesting. Here actually quite nice beach, no rocks, just sand, so it's really cool. So I highly recommend to eat or take a drink in this restaurant and go for a swim. Another place to eat by the beach. As you see, there are quite many restaurants and places to eat by the sea.
And then there is Jadran, one of Budva's best known restaurants right by the sea. When I first arrived in Montenegro, I met the owner, and he welcomed me with a traditional rakia, a strong fruit brandy that's often served as a welcome drink here. On my last evening in Budva, I came back here for dinner to enjoy some really good fish. And as night fell, live musicians filled the terrace with songs, creating the perfect atmosphere to wrap up my trip.
And this restaurant Porta is actually quite nice. I ate here, guess not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. It was quite nice and tasty. So you can also go inside this restaurant and find something for you. And it's located near the port, where you can rent a boat, go for some excursion, or go for fishing. Quite many boats. And some benches to sit if you are tired of walking and exploring. And we are slowly approaching the old town. Now I will show you another interesting beach right by the old town. Okay, let's use this gate to enter the old town. I hope I remember the way to this beach. And here is the entrance to the beach near Old Town. Let's go there.
And then you step outside of the old town, you'll find a tiny beach right outside the city walls. It looks beautiful, but personally I wouldn't choose it for swimming. Too crowded in summer and not the most comfortable spot for swimming.
The cafeteria to order something to drink or to eat, and the beach where you can swim. Also, crystal clear water, but here much bigger rocks. So still I would choose the first place over this place. But if you're exploring old town, it's very hot, then yeah, it's quite nice to just step outside the old town and have a swim. I will not swim today at this beach because I don't like big rocks. And as I said, the first place was much better. But for now, let's go to another beach called Mogren beach. I heard that this is actually a very nice place to swim. So let's check it out. And there, I guess I will be swimming. So how to get till the Mogren beach? Just step outside the old town and go till the dancing girl statue. It's here. Here it is, the dancing girl of Budva. And then just follow the seaside. There are some dangerous places here. So be careful when you are going to the Mogren beach.
Mogren. More space, cleaner water, and a much nicer vibe. If you are looking for a proper swim, this is where I'd go.
You see, there is a way there. and another part of Mogren beach.
And then there is Sveti Nikola Island, often called Hawaii. You can get there by boat from Budva. In late May it was almost empty and the boat service was rare. But in summer it's much easier. Boats run all day and it's a great spot for a swim. Of course, there are more beaches I didn't manage to visit this time, like Yaz beach, one of the largest in the area. And if you are up for a longer walk or a short bus ride, you can reach Sveti Stefan, the famous place with sandy beaches around it. Along the way, you'll find plenty of smaller beaches too, some free, some belonging to nearby restaurants where you pay by ordering food and drinks. So, which Budva beaches are worth visiting? Honestly, it depends on what you are looking for. Easy access, quiet spots, or a bit of adventure. But whether it's Slovenska, Mogren, or even a boat trip to Sveti Nikola, Budva has a beach for everyone. I hope you liked this video. If you do, support this channel by subscribing, pressing like button, and of course post your comments. And I hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.